been wishing for some better days.
Hello everyone, my name is Luke and I am proud to be presenting to you all the world's first round 200 in Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Zombies that was just achieved by the TheMCZombieSlayer. There are a lot of important points in this game that need to be talked about right away, so I'm just going to jump into it. First thing is that Cold War received its first patch yesterday, which severely nerfed the ray gun from being the best gun in the game to not even being used by high round players. Treyarch also changed the amount of zombies that spawn in on high rounds, but I'll discuss more of that in a bit. MC also played his game online because he's playing on PC and there is no offline mode on PC, and he had the upgraded perks because he grinded enough before this game to do that, which means instead of 200 health with Juggernog, he will have 250. Anyway, getting into the game itself and how MC got to the world's first round 200. Low rounds were played basically the same as anyone else does it, where you buy the Gallo shotgun, fully upgrade it, buy all of the perks, and get the D shockwave. I'm not entirely sure why MC hasn't upgraded the D shockwave, but he has not died yet in his game, so if you guys want to go and ask him for yourself, then go check out his stream at the top of the description. You'll probably get to see him reach around 255 tomorrow, and beyond that if there is no round cap in place, which I really doubt that there is considering Black Ops 4 didn't have one, and Black Ops 3 was really easily removable, basically by taking out one line of code. He also may not have upgraded it because it really isn't all that useful in the high round strategy, and he doesn't use it really all that often, so I think he didn't upgrade it because it just isn't that useful. Anyway, I got a bit off track there. That setup of the Gallo and the Shockwave is what will carry him throughout this entire game. For those unfamiliar with the Gallo shotgun, it's basically a Spaz 12 and is probably the strongest gun in the game after the ray gun was nerfed to oblivion. You may also notice that there is a timer on the screen below his face cam, and that is because round 200 only took him about 12 hours to get to of actually playing. That's not real world time, that's him unpaused and playing. Now for anyone who's ever seen a high round game, that is incredibly quick, and this is possible because of the recent patch that I mentioned at the start of the video. Before the patch took place, the amount of zombies per round increased every single round forever, mostly. Before this patch went live and the game first released, the zombies increased infinitely every single round, like basically every game in the past has except for World of War. But for some reason with this new patch, that's changed to having way less zombies than typical high round games usually do. There's some speculation that it actually varies per round between 65 and 90 zombies, or the other possibility is that the amount of zombies just increases really slowly, like you'll only get 1, 2, maybe 3 more zombies every single round. No one knows for certain yet because this patch is still really new, but it is still way less zombies than the previous patch. This is also on top of the fact that the zombies begin to stop gaining health in the mid-round 30s, which is what makes the Gallo shotgun and the ray gun before it's so incredibly useful. Now you may be thinking that that makes the game really easy. I mean, like round 200 wouldn't even be an accomplishment, but rest assured it isn't easy because this game has a lot to throw at you. There are the megaton boss zombies that spawn in every other round, and if you played Cold War Zombies, you know how hard those things are to kill. There are toxic dog zombies that run faster than you, and after round 53, there are super sprinters that also run faster than you. This all combines for an incredibly hectic game that you need to have your full attention on at all times. Literally looking away for more than a few seconds from your screen or just losing a little bit of concentration can cause you to take a down. I've had it myself where I just look away for half a second and then bam, it's an instant down with these super sprinters and all the bosses. Now from here, I'm going to be skipping everything until round 130 because that's when MC's final and effective strategy can really begin. MC will use the Gallo shotgun to kill the dog zombies and a few regular zombies whenever possible, but once he has a full horde of them, he will pull out the war machine that you can buy from the crafting table. He will then pump 3 shots of that into the horde, which which kills all of them. It kills most of them in 2, but the third one is really just to get rid of the extra crawlers. But the war machine only has 9 shots in it, so he needs to buy it back quite a few times and needs to do it a couple of times every single round. He will also make very heavy use of the chopper gunner, which especially on rounds where the megaton boss spawns in is very useful because it shreds through him and is a 100% safe way to deal with him. And every time MC needs to buy armor, because I promise you, you will be doing that a lot as well, he will run inside the knocked building, head down the first portal that he sees, quickly buy armor, and then head back up to the spawn room to continue his game. Sometimes you will see him up on the roof of the knocked building, and that's actually really effective because he uses the chopper gunner up there for incredibly fast spawns compared to just standing in the yard, which is the spawn room, where there are many different spawn points and the chopper isn't as effective. You will also see that sometimes if an insta-kill is active, he will also head up to the knocked roof to go and suck zombies in with the D shockwave, because there is only 3 zombie spawns up there, and the D shockwave sucking in portion of it is very good there. Other than that though, it is basically a test of how long you can play this game without dying, and believe me, that's not as simple of a task as you would like to think that it is, especially with not a ton of zombies, or at least not as many as we're used to. But this is still very difficult. And as I said at the beginning, I would like to congratulate MC on getting this record. World's first round 200 on any game is a big achievement, and like I said, I'd like to congratulate him on that. If you want to watch him keep playing, his Twitch will be linked in the description below. If you're watching this video about an hour or 2 after it goes up, I'm not sure if he'll still be streaming because he's been streaming for about 12 hours today and he probably wants to take a break after round 200, but he will definitely be streaming a few hours after that. Also, if you could please do me a favor as well, like the video, subscribe, and I would love to know what your guys' highest round on Cold War Zombies is so far. I've got around 55 and these super sprinters I just haven't been able to deal with. If you guys are also interested in a really fast and easy way to gain a ton of XP and grind out Ethereum crystals really quickly, I'll have a video popping up on screen. And if you guys want to learn how to high round this map, then I'll also have another video popping up on screen as well. But lastly, enjoy yourself with a clip of MC reaching round 200. I love you guys, thanks for watching, bye bye.
300 bits, thank you so much. This is round, boys! It's the end of the round! Are we ready, boys? Are we fucking ready?
I was here. I was here. I was here.
Right. Well, I've got practice in half an hour, MC, so I'm a bit...
Oh, Max for the 300 bits, thank you, bro. That means a lot.
200. Woo!
Sweet God, what's good? How you doing?
MC,
Hold on, MC, you're not.
Cheers, man.